Archbishop Tutu, what is the role in Kenya and in Sudan, where you recently led a mission, in Chad? What is the role of women who we see as having been extraordinary victims? What is their role in building a peace based on reconciliation?
Oh, absolutely crucial. I mean, without them, nothing is going to happen. I think, I mean, I was telling you yesterday about our visit to Darfur, and we had a group of about 100 or so women from Darfur, professional women. Now, when we hear about Darfur, we actually do not reckon, I mean, that there are university professors, there are physicians, there are lawyers, there are, I mean, fantastic people. But the thing I wanted to say about it was, I said to this group of women, if you were the government of Sudan, what would you do? And I think there's a 100% response of everybody wanting to tell us what they would do. And I think, I mean, that apart from the fact that the elders are saying we want to amplify the voices of those who have tended not to be heard, to seek to include those who are on the edges, it is, I mean, it's becoming something really of an obsession for me that I would hope one day that we will get a woman-led revolution.
You've made Mary Robinson very happy.
That sounds like, I mean, well, I mean, he's speaking politically correctly. No. In the TRC, many women came to tell their stories. And somebody did an analysis of the testimony by men and by women. And they found a very interesting fact, which is that almost always when men came to testify, they would be telling a story about themselves. When women came, almost equally, almost 100%, women were telling the story of something that happened to somebody else. The legislation, in fact, allowed for you to be defined as a victim if a violation had happened to a family member. But almost all of the women didn't seem to have recognized themselves as victims. Now it is maybe I'm not eloquent enough to be saying that I actually long for the day when the attributes of women would get to be dominant, and that's almost a nonsense in terms of how women in fact see themselves, because on the whole they would not want to speak about that kind of thing. I'm looking for when you could have women who are feminine, who are not imagining that they must ape men, that they wanted to bring to the party feminine attributes. In our languages, we speak sometimes of how a mother, a true mother, catches, they say, catches the knife by the sharp side or the sharp end, saying that, I mean, normally women are almost prone to be self-giving, sacrificial. And another saying is a mother can share even the eye of a fly. That if people survive, almost always it is because of the women. And my dream is of this revolution where, because I cannot imagine a woman carrying a baby in her womb for 9 months, being willing to turn that child into cannon fodder. That if we really hoping one day to have true peace in our globe, it is going to be because those attributes, the attributes of affirming, of nurturing, of bringing to birth, will be the ones that are the dominant. That our world needs you. Our world needs gentleness. Our world needs compassion. Our world needs caring. Our world needs sharing. And we men, maybe for very good reasons, have attributes that find it difficult. I don't say impossible, but difficult to be gentle, to be compassionate, to be self-sacrificial. If you don't let me go.
Thank you for being self-sacrificial. Thank you so much.